Poppy Sam here. It's another Wednesday Musings with Blossom. Have you been raped? Are you a boy child that got raped? Have you been verbally abused? Have you been oppressed at work? Have you been abused in the workspace? Have you been violated domestically? How bad has things gone? Regardless of how terrible it is, you can fight the shame. Fighting the shame means not allowing the shame, the pains, the view of people about that situation pull you down. It also means you thriving regardless of what you've gone through. Countless number of people have been through what you've gone through, and they've made headways with it. Books have been written about it. They've taken to therapy. They've gotten the help that they needed. It is a fight that you have to put up, and you have to win. So fighting your shame again is saying to you to talk about it. Break the silence. Even if breaking the silence will send your loved one to jail, if sharing it would turn things around and change your life, you need to fight that shame. A lot of things hold people down from fighting their shame. It might be that people will not believe you. Are you being raped by a loved one, a family member, a relative, and you feel, oh, I can just be here and just cover it up? You need to rise up and fight it. You need to sort your emotions concerning it and be healed of it. You need to talk about it and be bold about sharing it. And the truth of this conversation, fighting shame, is you regaining power and strength over what it is. Are you highly in debt? Have you borrowed money everywhere and using all those cash apps? And now they have sent your details to every of your family member and relatives that you borrowed from them. Are you drowning in that shame? Don't let that shame take you out. Are you at the stage of suicidal ideation? Thinking maybe this is the end, let me take my life, let me just die and just go. You need to rise up and fight the shame. Someone out there has gone through worse situations and they rose up high and they won the battle. Are you suffering from church hurt? Did your church family hurt you, say wrong things to you? Did you get pregnant prematurely? Are you a single parent and you're finding it hard to get married again? Are you a teenager that got pregnant? Are you a young single parent pushing through life? You can talk about it. Were you abused as a child, being a male, and you have grown up believing that you're homosexual and believing that maybe that is who you are? You can fight the shame and win the battle. And this is why this conversation is happening at this time to you. It is not by chance. It is not by mistake. You need to step out, share it, talk about it, find healing, seek a therapist, taking all the steps we talked about last week about fighting shame. Do not let this shame, the pain you've gone through, drown you. Remember last week, I said, do not blame yourself. Do not think you are the fault. You are not the fault. It is so sad that you're going through what you've gone through, but it is not your fault. You need to rise up and fight that negative thoughts. Speak to people that can help you. Reach out, even to Musings with Blossom, and there will be help coming your way, even anonymously. Have pity on yourself, self-compassion. Love yourself, put yourself first. Because you can only give what you have. If you are broken, you are battered, you can't help. But once you receive help, you are mended, you are fixed, you are restored, you are made over, then you can give help. Are you being pressured, verbally abused, emotionally abused to carry weights of responsibilities that are not yours? You need to fight the shame. And know that it is first your life that you have to save. If you don't have a life, you cannot help anybody. It's because you are still living and still breathing and still moving that you can help people. If anything happens to you today, life will move on. If you die today, life will move on. The people that have abused you will move on with their life and live a good life. So that's why you need to put yourself first. Fight the shame, break that pain. And like I said, talk about it. Put yourself first. Don't allow the negative thoughts drown you. Stand up against them. Confess positively all the time. And don't stop seeking for help in the right places. Once again, it's another beautiful Wednesday. Musings will blossom. Fight your shame. God bless you.